Hey, Comedy Rouse Twice, I'm back here, and I have another wonderful video to bring you guys today. So excited to talk about something that's been overlooked for years, something even I didn't know about until Mr. Raffle Waffles on a phone call a while ago. We got talking and deep down the rabbit hole of zombies lore and information. He brought up the Darice Massacre, something you may have overlooked, and most likely have because it shows up in one of the classified files in WMD in Black Ops 1. And there's just one little paragraph, as you can see the image on screen now, that I'm gonna read to you that's very important. So, GKM is registered to one of the Pavel Gorky, a cousin of Colonel Lev Krashenko. The team is constructing a profile on Gronky, but we have confirmed that following the end of World War II, he was involved in the massacre at Darice and the resulting standoff with American forces. This is an amazing paragraph. This one paragraph puts in so much context to what's actually going on in zombies. So why is this character important? Well, he's a cousin of Krashenko, which is a main character, something we can identify with the original campaign. But they go to Darice, a place that's actually occurring in our zombie storyline, thus connecting campaign and our zombie storyline. I know you might not like this, but we're gonna continue to go into it right here. Now, what's very interesting about this is the Darice standoff has a certain timetable to it. So after Richtofen teleports Maxis and Samantha in the original storyline, we're talking about World at War to the end of Black Ops 2, the original storyline, he then leaves Darice and activates Operation Shield, in which all the zombies are released and they murder all the scientists at Darice. Now, after that massacre occurs, the Russians come in and they're trying to take as much technology as possible. And then the United States comes in late to the party and there's a standoff. The Russians and the Americans are looking at each other, Cuban Missile Crisis type feeling that we both see there's crazy technology here. We want it. We don't want the other person to have it. And we have this incredible picture being painted just in this little paragraph of text of what's actually going on. What we do know is that both sides get technology, and this finally makes so much sense. So think about it. World War II ends in 1945 in the original timeline. There's everything else is messed up, time and space, blah, I know it gets crazy. But just think right here. 1945 ends. The zombies release on Darice, all kinds of people being murdered. The Russians and the Americans move in. They're fighting over this technology and they take some back with them. That's why we see the chalkboard show up over in 5. In Ascension, we see other 935 technology. That's the best part about this. We had information available to us years ago, giving us context to why the Ascension group had the information and why America had the information. Now you might be scratching your head like, all these years, why do we care? Why does this terminal have all this information? That just seems like it's an out. It's ridiculous. How does this Black Ops 1 terminal have all this info? Now, this is part of the info they extracted at the Darice facility, which is amazing because we know, same universe, same world, same timeline. Zombies in this world is occurring in the same time our campaign stuff is happening, at least in Black Ops 1. So, what we know in the zombie storyline is the OSS was involved into infiltrating Group 935. The OSS is a predecessor to the CIA, and wouldn't you know it, that terminal is a CIA terminal. So that makes sense. That's fantastic news. Now, all of a sudden, the campaign little Easter eggs have a different tone to us. If you now remember World at War, if you jumped in the correct puddles, you got a ray gun. If you were in Black Ops 1 and you threw the gas canisters correctly, you got the thunder gun. All of a sudden, the wheels are turning in our heads now of what's really going on in zombies in our worlds. This starts to explain how things could be connected. Even in Black Ops 3, when we are in the DNI world, all of a sudden we see the 935 logo show up, and of course they had to adjust the Nazi symbol because of, censoring and all that stuff. So instead they have the Iron Cross and everything, but we see the merging of these worlds, of these realities. Something is being warped. Now I'm gonna get into more detail in another video telling you guys all about what these multiverses mean and all these different universes in the context of one of the ciphers we had pretty much obliterated a lot of theories I had because of what it says. It was something I was trying to avoid because it gets so complex, but I will get into that in a very different video. So I want to hear your thoughts about zombies and campaign being connected. We could very easily now have Viktor Reznov showing up in zombies like we've always joked about, but it's a real reality because they can make any connection they want now. Jason Blundell and the zombies team has now manipulated campaign in a way that zombies could be integrated in their multiverse theory, and we could have certain universes showing up and impacting our game. And I bring this up because we have The Ascension group gonna be touched on a lot in the next map, and they're gonna be a big deal. I bet it comes back to these type of routes. So I wanna thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a rating. It really helped me out. And I have so many new videos coming out for you guys across all the other channels. I'm gonna have like a weekly update across all my channels so you guys can see what I'm up to and everything that's going on. I wanna thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Lots of zombies to come.
一本ライトも敵を本土に近づけるべらず、米軍は勢力を拡大しつつあるが、我が軍は徹底してこれを阻止する。繰り返す、司令部を死守せよ。それ以上敵軍を。
Hey there, Company Rouse and Toysman back here, and I have something awesome to show you guys. It's what I've been working on. Hey there, Company Rouse and Toysman back here, and I have a wonderful new video for you guys talking about all the different ciphers on Zetsuba no Shima. Hey there, Company Rouse and Toysman back here, and this amazing new trailer came out on Treyarch's channel, and oh my god, I just